My name is Amber Carol Santibanez. I am the director of the Fall Art Festival, Dia de los Muertos. Hispanic culture is really becoming a forefront in American culture. Dia de los Muertos is a time where people who don't necessarily consider themselves to be creative are creating community, creating art, creating an experience.
At the very beginning of the festival, the moment you walk in the door, you're surrounded by a bunch of altars. These have been sponsored by organizations, and they got to choose who the altar was in honor of, and there were signs in front of the altars explaining what they were about. I felt like that was the most important because it really showed you what Dia de los Muertos really is, what it means, what it's about, and that's what we're trying to get across, what the true purpose behind holidays like this.
I'm a school facilitator with the Enlaces program with Duke University, and also I'm the assistant director for the Dia de los Muertos Festival here at DSA. I would say that I like to see families get more involved with the school activities. So I think I would say Dia de los Muertos is just a perfect activity or like like celebration for the families, because I think it involves art, food, music. So I think it makes them feel more welcome in the school.
Durham's a really diverse community, and we have a huge Latino population. And I think especially with a lot of the rhetoric that's going on that is, anti-immigrant, it's really important to be celebrating cultural differences and create like a welcoming community for Latinos.
Now Day of the Dead is celebrated in many places in Durham, but it's really nice to see DSA taking a sort of a central part in this. I think it's really nice that the art department and the language departments are collaborating in this, because this is about Mexican culture, about the Spanish language, and it's also about art.
I think the most important part of our festival would be all the presentations. The presentations will show us the differences, like the cumbia from Colombia is completely different from like any other type of dance from Mexico, like the zapateado or stuff like that. You can definitely see the difference, and it helps you expand your mind in knowing how different cultures are.
It was very educational for me, and I didn't have the experience. I didn't know. I'm from another country, okay? But I bet that Americans also, some Americans probably don't know what this festival is about. It also educates the students, the kids here that has Hispanic influences or not, about the multicultural experiences.
Creo que lo más importante es que personas que no son hispanas pueden aprender acerca de una celebración que es muy importante para nosotros los hispanos.
I've seen Latino students here become much more invested and feel more of a sense of ownership and participation in the school.
Diverse.
Vibrant.
Creative.
Tradición.
Authentic.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Powerful.